Who was Thomas Alva Edison? By Lizeth Rodriguez and Erica O'Kelly.
The Life of Thomas Edison, spoken by Lizeth Rodriguez. Thomas Alva Edison was born on February 11th in Milan, Ohio. At an early age, he developed scarlet fever as well as several ear infections, which left him with hearing difficulties in both ears. Several ear infections would eventually leave him deaf as an adult. Thomas was homeschooled by his mother, Nancy Edison, who taught her son the 3 R's and the Bible. He had difficulty concentrating in a school environment and therefore preferred learning through independent self-instruction. At an early age, he became attracted to mechanics and chemical experiments and exemplified a high level of thinking. At age 16, Edison produced his first invention, the automatic reaper. This device transmitted telegraph signals between unmanned stations, which allowed almost anyone to easily translate code at his own speed and convenience. Edison rose from humble beginnings to work as an inventor of major technology. Edison decided that he would concentrate on making all his future inventions things the public would want.
Hi, Erica O'Kelly speaking, and I will be talking about Edison's contributions. To Edison, we owe the principles of the basic fundamentals of modern electronics. Edison inspired many inventors to test the boundaries of technology and to not shy away from the unknown. When Edison settled in Menlo Park, New Jersey, he established the first industrial laboratory to develop and apply inventions that still stands today. Before his death in 1931, at age 84, Edison obtained 1,093 patents, a remarkable accomplishment for anyone.
Edison's most successful inventions. The incandescent lamp. The incandescent lamp was the second form of electric light to be developed for commercial use after the carbonic arc lamp. It is the second most used lamp in the world today behind fluorescent lamps. The phonograph. You shouted a short message into the piece on one side of the cylinder while you turned the handle. Inside this piece was a needle. Your voice would make the needle shake. The sound vibrations would go through the needle and make a line into the tin foil. A needle on the other side could play back what you just had recorded. Motion picture. Edison created the kinetoscope and kinetograph, which used celluloid film to create a motion picture. He was the first person to project a motion picture, and he did so at the first motion picture screening in New York.
Edison's most least successful invention were his inability to create a separator that could extract iron from unusable low-grade ores, which was the iron ore trials. Another invention was a machine that he thought after World War I would be able to talk to the dead, and obviously this didn't work.
Edison's innovations. He is seen as being the leader of the first technological revolution and setting the foundation for our modern electronically ruled world. He was able to commercialize the electrical lighting industry by using his research and lab team.
Who was Edison when not in his factory? Edison found his role as inventor transitioning to one as industrialist and business manager. He became involved in a long-standing rivalry with Nikola Tesla, who worked with Edison's company for a time. Also involved in public demonstrations where animals were electrocuted to show the dangers of alternating currents. One of these animals was a circus elephant named Topsy.
Edison's values. He had a passion for learning science and decided to research deeper into that subject. He valued traits of optimism and hard work. Edison's success can be attributed to his consistent optimism, which helped his family to believe in him, led him to continuously explore new ideas, and become one of our greatest inventors and a pioneer of the modern age.
Two of Thomas Edison's most proudest moments were one when he sold his improved stock ticketer for $40,000, allowing him to quit his job as a telegrapher and devote himself to inventing. And also his second one is described in a quote when he said, "I am proud of the fact that I never invented weapons to kill," which purely describes itself.
We feel that if Edison was part of our society today, he would be one of the leading businessmen in the nation. He would lead different technological revolutions, inspiring others. Edison would also be an entrepreneur because he would take risks in business to find different methods to improve systems in our society like he did in the 1800s and 1900s. He had the American dream story every person wishes for, from rags to riches.